All right, Jeff. So Jeff reporting on the trade with the Kings still technically on the clock. Adam Silver is about to step to the podium and announce the selection that the Kings will make. Soon will be on its way to Portland.
With the 10th pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Zach Collins from Gonzaga University.
Zach Collins was instrumental in Gonzaga's terrific run all the way to the national championship game, in which they lost to North Carolina, and Collins was sensational. This is a guy who didn't start until his senior year in high school, Jay, but he's a guy that is highly skilled. You believe maybe among those guys he sat behind in high school, he's going to end up being the best player of the bunch.
Oh, when he was in high school at Bishop Gorman High School in Las Vegas, he was with Steven Zimmerman and Chase Jeter. So he wasn't the best player in his high school team. He wasn't the best player in his college team, but he's the best prospect out of all of them. He's a two-way player that's got NBA range on his jump shot, a good touch. He's an excellent finisher around the basket, really good feet, and he can really run. He changes ends very well. Fifth most efficient player in the nation. Now, he will block and change shots. One thing, though, he is foul prone. He had the most disqualifications off the bench of any player in the country with 7, and fouled out of the championship game, but his mobility is excellent, really good footwork, and he's a competitor. He's a, as Mark Few would put it, he's a gamer. He doesn't take a back seat to anybody. And I think the one thing, though, you mentioned he's never been the best player on his team. The only thing you would have liked to have seen him play another year in college to see him be the man. But when he goes into the NBA, he's got all the tools to be an outstanding NBA player long term.
He's more athletic than this count, but did you say fouls and foul prone and physical play? How about this guy out of Notre Dame who played for the Detroit Pistons? Bill Laimbeer, who before his time was actually shooting threes and spreading the floor, winning championships with the bad boy Pistons, getting rebounds, being a physical presence. And if you put this young man with Nurkic and obviously the explosive backcourt of McCollum and Lillard, I really like what the Portland Trailblazers did here with this pick.
Bill Laimbeer went to Palos Verdes High School. We smelled dead fish when growing up.
Collins is the first one and done in Gonzaga history. He's the second Zag to go in the top 10, but there's even more ethereal realm that he's joining. In a Final Four game, these are the guys who've had a big double-double with 5 blocks. Zach Collins did it against South Carolina this year. Anthony Davis and Danny Manning are the other two to be able to do that. Zach Collins, a top 10 pick, presumably on his way to Portland, though Sacramento made the pick. He's with Allison Williams.
Thank you, Reese. Zach, I have to ask you, I understand you had a rather large fifth-year senior playing in front of you, but how do you go from not starting a single game in your 1 year with the Zags to being a lottery pick in the NBA?
I have no idea. All I can say is that, you know, just playing behind a guy like that all year and learning from him and, you know, having the type of trust that the coaches had in me the whole time, and, you know, to go in and play those small minutes and produce in those small minutes, you know, I got to, you know, attribute that to staying in the gym and working on things that I couldn't necessarily show in every single game. But I know when I got a good opportunity, I'd go out there and perform.
Zach, thank you so much. Appreciate the time. Congratulations. Reese?